I believe we're live. Yeah, I believe we're live. What's going on?
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh, really? Josh. Yeah. My real name.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
All right, folks, we are live. I guess we've been on for about 38 seconds now. We're over here at Swing Shift Golf Club in Scottsdale, Arizona. This place is just absolutely mint.
It's pretty cool.
We've got action going on in the live broadcast. Hopefully that screen isn't stuck. Is it stuck over there? No,
It's
it's moving slowly. I don't know. We might have action. We might not here
it's like
tonight.
a Jurassic Park security camera. It's not a little.
I feel
little
like
delayed
it
here.
is straight out of 1980 there.
I wonder why.
Yeah, great question. Yeah, normally your connection at home's pretty damn good. You use the cell phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brent Grant is he's over there mingling right now.
He is. You want to key the people into what's going on here?
Yeah, so we've got a come all the rage. This is a private plus they are semi-public, but they've got a Tuesday night money league over here. It's a two-man scramble similar to grass clippings in the grass league. Two-man
Yeah.
scramble action. That smelled delicious. I can
I'm
tell
sorry
you
about
had some
that.
pepperoni pizza.
It was no. That's it. It's Italian. Those are croutons.
Croutons.
That's a
okay.
crouton scent.
Smelled just like pizza.
That's
Love
right
it.
at you. Sorry.
That's great. So yeah, we've got some action going on here.
God, that's hammered.
Whew.
Man,
And by the way, we've got Phoenix United in the house. We've got players in here.
yeah.
In addition to Gabe box right now. And for everybody who's listening, you know, we've also got the 5 a.m. comeback that I've been doing, and that certainly is something to which I utilize this facility in here all by myself.
He utilizes it.
Absolutely
You
utilize
take a
it.
shit here yet?
No, I have not. That is probably the next step, I would imagine.
Bathroom looks nice. You gotta call me when you do.
I will.
Give me a call. I'll be
Yeah.
up.
I've washed my hands in there before. I give it an A+.
Cool. Very nice.
So indoor golf Tuesday night. Yeah, I guess we really don't need those, do we?
No.
Well, I guess I do because
He
Brent.
turned the. He's not even.
Yeah,
What's he doing over
he's
there?
just mingling with his buddy, which is great. We'll allow that to be for a little
He's
bit.
in
but
Brentland.
he is in Brentland. Once again, folks, we're over here at Swing Shift Golf Club in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Hey, bud.
If it's Scottsdale, Arizona or Paradise Valley, here we go. I don't know. That's a good question.
Might be.
Yeah.
Great little facility here, though.
Trot golfer joining in here and says, "Good evening, gentlemen."
Good evening,
Good old
sir.
Trot. Good evening, Trot.
How you doing?
Is our audio coming
you
through okay,
doing?
Trot? We're trying a new setup with these mics. Wireless. Smells
Smells good.
delicious.
You could have pulled a fast one on me. Wipe some poop on this
I could have
prior.
just put some JB.
Yeah, fucked up. That would be impressive.
TN23.
Yeah, we're trying some new mics, and I'm just sitting there, just not saying anything. It's just putrid.
I would never do that to you.
What,
Never.
What is?
No, no. Oh, man. So we've got a topic that I want to talk about as we're kind of getting into the flow here with the Tuesday Night Golf League
Yeah.
over here at Swing Shift Golf Club in Paradise Valley, Arizona. So I want to talk a little bit with you, Butsy,
Sure.
about what happened between Padraig Harrington and good old Roger Maltby.
It was something. I don't know the details. I saw they had like an old man OT fight out there on the car path or whatever. Something about Maltby standing somewhere he wasn't supposed to be standing. What happened?
Yeah. So
Key me in here.
we're having some issue. Connection is not great.
There's probably a lot of Wi-Fi being used right now.
Yeah. This could. Let's see this. Guys, we'll try to get to the bottom. I wonder if I go to. No, that's not gonna work.
Wah, wah.
Lee, it is not just you. It is definitely the internet's having a tough time over here at Swing Shift. Let's check in with Gabe and see if there's another network we can jump on. What a great setup, though.
Where is he?
He's sitting right there.
Gabriel.
You get Gabe for us.
Is there an alternate Wi-Fi network?
You want the main one?
Yeah,
It might help.
Same one.
just because it's
We're running
seeming
on
to
slow.
Oh, really?
having a lot
it's
of
weird.
issues.
Go swing shift normal,
Okay.
not the guest one. Here. Let me find that.
Folks, we are going to try to get set up with some faster Wi-Fi
I'm
here.
sure we got audio, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm definitely sure with you.
It's the
All right, folks, we are back. And let us know if this is better in terms of connection. It was pretty bad there for a few minutes. Hopefully, we are back in action. That's a nice putting green, isn't it? All right, we'll have to figure out the encore stuff at another date. All right, folks, we are checking in. Can you guys hear us and see us, by the way? So I know the indoor stuff is going a little bit on the slower side, but hopefully our stream is just picked up. Be great if we were fun. Yeah. Oh, dang. All right. Right in the center. I think we're back. I think we're back. I haven't gotten confirmation from the audience yet, but I believe we're back. That's two in a row from Frank Grant on the putting green. Jeez Louise. I know, same. Oh, he tugged that one. He tugged that one. Yep. All right, so let's get back to our topic at hand. Good old Roger Mulby versus Padraig Harrington, and Mulby. So he's out there as an on-course analyst, right? Just like what Brent's supposed to be doing. And that being said, Mulby is from his producers in his ear, like, hang on, we might come to you, Raj. And so good old Raj is not helping Padraig Harrington look for his golf ball. Padraig Harrington has hit it deep into the yonder. All right. Padraig after the round confronts Roger Maltby, goes, you didn't help me look for my fucking ball. That's what it was about. Over looking for a golf ball. So I got to ask you, what would you, so is it the proper etiquette in a tournament? Let's say, let's go competitive to begin with. Should, should Maltby have gone and helped Padraig Harrington look for his golf ball? Big guy, old guy. It's a really good point. I think so. Yeah. So Maltby was over there. I don't know exactly the details on whether or not. So he kind of stayed out of looking for it, basically because, and his whole thing is that the producer was in his ear telling him, "Hey, we may cut to you for analysis to talk about what Padraig's doing." Yeah, but Padraig's whole thing is that he didn't help him at all, didn't help him look, and was furious because even Maltby afterwards told him, he's like, I've helped thousands of people look for their golf balls. He's like, it wasn't that, it was that the producer's in my ear. So I guess in this instance particularly, are you on the side of Roger Maltby that he was just doing business like as usual, having to listen to his producer? Or are you on Team Padres where Roger Maltby should have helped him look? I mean, they were yelling, they were going back and forth. That's what it seemed like in the beginning, right? Just kind of trying to listen in because the mics only caught so much of it, but then it came out that it was all about looking for his golf ball. So I got to ask you, in competition, do you normally help somebody like a competitor go look for their golf ball? Sure. Mm. I am on, in competition. Depends. Has the guy been hitting it into the shit all day, and does he keep finding his golf ball? That's what I might be over there trying to help him look for it. If I get suspicious on somebody, I might go over and try to help them look for their golf ball. Yeah. Mm, that's a good question. That is a good question. I did just get a message that said your mic is off, Butsy. Butsy's mic is off the entire segment. Let me see your mic real quick. Let me just. I think you got to talk into the top of it. Can you hear him now? All right. Wow. That threw me for a loop. Frank, Frank, can you hear Butsy the entire time? How about now? No, that might be coming through mine. Just pull this up. Yeah, it's on. Says it's coming through. All right, let's no, no, let's start over. Well, can you hear him now? Should be able to. Everybody's looking. Sorry. That's hilarious. Really strange that yours can't be heard. I know it's moving. Let me see if there's another audio source here. Oh, that's why.
On. Was it from the pods?
Holy crap. We apologize, folks.
What did you do?
My goodness gracious.
So nobody heard the Maltby?
No, we
Opinions at all?
could start completely fresh.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I might have a different opinion on
My
it now.
God. Hey, Brent, can you hear us now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Big difference.
Oh, my
Holy
mic fucking
crap.
playing.
I can't believe that just happened. I
Bubblegum
apologize,
my
everybody.
sack.
That was absolutely
Yeah.
batshit crazy.
Bad shit crazy.
So first we ran into internet issues. This is what happens when you go on the road, folks. But you live and you learn, and we are back, and we're better than ever right now, I
Not
feel
the
like.
first rodeo.
No,
Yeah.
it's not the first rodeo. But we're trying to do too much, I feel like.
Okay.
Having the nice little 2 microphone setup like we got right now,
Yeah.
this is our jam. This is what we do.
Pull these down, bro. I can damn near I can see my little baked potato sticking out. Sorry.
I just checked.
Don't look.
Oh, that's funny.
No, you got yours like a perfect taut thing going on over there. It looks like a hammock. Mine's like folded in. It looks like yeah. Let's maybe turn like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways,
we're so back. So, folks, welcome back to. Actually, let's get a proper intro to this in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody, to Pull Hook Golf, the podcast. I'm your host, Matt Cook. We've got our co-host Butsy here with me, and as you can see, hopefully, we are here at Swing Shift Golf Club in Paradise Valley, Arizona for the Tuesday Night Golf League. And
Yeah.
man, I tell you what, we've got some sticks in here. We got some Grass League players. We've got some former pros. What was that?
Bottle cap to the old Diet Colado
Jesus.
here.
Thought you just threw an AirPod. I was like, my
God.
God, that was aggressive.
Don't forget about Brent and Gay Rant over there.
Brent Grant's over there. Say hi to the camera, Brent. Fantastic stuff out of you. We're going to be getting to Brent a little bit later tonight. But, Butsy, first off, let's start off with a little bit of controversy that does not happen at an indoor golf center, and that is helping your playing companions look for their golf ball if it goes into the wild.
Yeah. So we went over this briefly. Are we gonna preface it with what happened with Patty and Maltby first?
You want to do that?
I like that better.
Yeah,
'Cause then
let's
it's
do
kind of
that.
like, all right, why are you talking?
Yeah,
about
why are you getting into this? So recently, folks, if you have been paying attention or maybe you haven't been, Roger Maltby and Padraig Harrington got into it at the U.S. Senior Open where Padraig Harrington was a little bit upset. And by a little bit, I mean a lot, with Roger Maltby and the entire fact that Roger Maltby did not help him while he was out there as an on-course analyst for the TV network. He did not help Padraig look for his golf ball, which was deep in the yonder. Maltby on the defensive says that his producer was in his ear saying, hey, you're on standby. We're going to cut to you in just a moment to talk about what's going on with Padraig. So he did not feel as though he could go look for Padraig's golf ball at that time.
Yeah, and he was clearly overwhelmed by what was going on behind the scenes and in his ear, and I think that's a reasonable excuse.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an excuse, but I just don't see Roger Maltby blatantly ignoring the aid of a player in need. And on top of that, no offense to Padraig Harrington, but he is very, very foreign and not a young man anymore. So listening to a pissed off older Irish guy, things got out of hand quickly, and I don't think there was any room for Patty to hear for a second what was wrong in Maltby's world.
Yeah.
I think he was just wronged, and you could tell by the altercation there was no coming back from that. He was not trying to understand what Roger had to say. He was just disgusted.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
I agree with you on that. Now, granted, most on-course analysts outside of the senior golf circuit do help players look for golf balls. And Maltby even said in the argument, he goes, hey, I've looked for hundreds of players' golf balls out there throughout the years. He's like, literally, the producer was in my ear, told me to stay on standby, so I've got to do my job.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I can understand that, you know?
Yeah, well, yeah. It's again like these guys aren't 25 either. Like these are old dudes. The ability to multitask, especially with an earpiece on and you're covered in audio, video shit. I don't know. I don't think Maltby was concerned with where Patty's ball was or was even paying attention to that whole situation. And Patty didn't realize that.
Yeah, now we got to take the segue right over to if you're in a competition,
Yes.
you're playing in a competition, your playing opponent has just hit it into the crap. Are you going over there and helping them look for it?
Yeah, so it's like we were saying. I think so. I think it's a common courtesy, especially if a guy's having a rough day. It's not the first time he's hit it.
Sure.
Awry. But like I said earlier, if to a degree, I mean, if I know where my shot is and it's not far from where I'm at, it's not going to affect what I have to do on the golf course, then he's got my undivided attention, and I'll help him look for it the entire 5 minutes till the rule's up and he has to do whatever he has to do, go back or drop one. He might get half the time, though, if I got a quarter mile to my ball still and I need to figure out what's going on and focus on what I'm doing. So, I don't know. Or like you said earlier, if this guy's hit it in the shit all day and somehow miraculously found it well off the map and had shots, that might be grounds to go and investigate.
Yeah.
More than anything. Not help, but investigate.
I mean, in a tournament, I feel like you got to do your common courtesy, a little bit of etiquette, go over, help them look around the area, right?
Yeah.
Like, here in Arizona, we've got a lot of desert. There's rattlesnakes out here. There's a lot of danger out there in the yonder. So let's talk about recreationally, because we both agree from a competitive standpoint, you go help them.
Do what you can.
Yeah, do what you can with that. But recreationally, we're out there playing golf. Or how hard are you helping a fellow playing partner look for their golf ball in the desert?
It depends on how well I know the guy. If it's like you, or if it's a friend or somebody that I give a shit about, I'm feeling for you. And like you said,
I'm feeling for you.
I've been there.
But are you going and actually searching? Are you going in there and digging
I'm
around?
not gonna lie, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to this. I'll at least drive over and I might get out of the cart and just touch my foot to the dirt. And
I don't blame you whatsoever.
give it a quick scan. But I have had a lot of help looking for golf balls, and it's always somebody else that finds it and not me. So I should probably start returning the favor.
I I have in my older age, especially because of the desert, and normally we're playing out there in the heat.
Yeah.
I do not help anybody look for their golf balls anymore in our playing groups. Like you'll notice, like I'll go to the edges and I'll kind of like look in
Brief
just
survey.
to see. But like if you're 30 yards in, I'm not risking getting bit by a rattlesnake.
I would be honest. I do this when I'm playing with people. Scratch that bullshit about if I care about you. That might happen, like 1 in 10. 9 times out of 10, I'm pretending to look for your ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And this gets back to a
That makes
story.
me a piece of shit. I don't know.
This goes back to a story that I shared on the podcast previously. But if you're a new listener, this is a new story for you. In college, my college teammate, we were playing together in a competition or in a tournament, collegiate tournament. And sure enough, he did not help me look for my golf ball. The other team's player came over and was helping me, and he stayed completely away. And it wasn't like he was like his ball was super far away. He just had nothing to do with helping me whatsoever.
He didn't give a shit about you.
Didn't give a shit about me at all. So I ended up going and hitting him in the face and throwing him in a pricker bush.
Oh, that's real.
That's a real story.
I was gonna say
that led to a suspension in my freshman year of college, and I was out for a couple of weeks from playing in tournaments.
I mean, you're on a team.
Yeah.
Buddy, we're playing for the same end goal here. We need some help.
Yeah.
In that case, yeah. Did he realize that he had fucked up?
When he walked back, when we went, me and the other, what was great is the other guy in the group, we finish out the rest of the round without him. So we just left him.
In the bush?
After the round, we're signing our cards in the bush. After the round, our coach comes up and is like, hey, what happened to, I'm not going to say his name.
No need.
Because, I don't know, somebody could go back and find this. But that being said, coach is just like miffed. He's like, where is he? And then the other kid would not rat me out at all. Like, stand up, dude. I should have become buddies with this guy. But he's just like, yeah, don't know. He just disappeared on a hole and he's gone. And so I'm just kind of like, yeah, he's gone. Don't know what happened. So literally we finish up the round. Everything goes. He ends up walking in with like a ripped shirt, a black eye, like a half an hour later.
Oh, no.
Yeah, not good.
Well, he
did not end
hopefully
well.
he won't make that mistake again.
He helped anybody look for the golf
After
ball from
that,
that day forward.
yeah.
I've heard from deep in Pennsylvania, which is where he lives now, that he helps people look for golf balls all the time.
He looks for balls that aren't lost.
Exactly.
Yeah, he just in case.
Yep. So now later in life, I'm kind of like he was back in the day. I'm like, but at least I go over and I do the courtesy of like looking on the edges, trying to help
Show
without
face.
like getting in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Show
really
face.
is just showing face.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, I think it's the right thing to do. If you blatantly just don't, it's a tough look.
Yeah, you're a bad person at that
Oh,
point.
I'm sorry. You're just gonna want to fan that.
Why are you fanning it towards me?
No, it's It's not fanning. It's a fucking microphone. Let's go that way with it.
Butsy had some Italian food tonight.
It wasn't. It was Italian. It was just croutons.
Just croutons.
That's
Italian croutons.
I made some diced up chicken, and
Wow.
I didn't have any lettuce or Caesar dressing, but I had croutons.
No kidding.
So I threw that in there. Made a little wrap.
Wow.
Surprised you can't. Yeah, you can't smell. All you're smelling is the crouton dust.
That's all I smell.
What is, Brent
I told
Grant
him it
doing
smells
here?
like somebody has eaten a pepperoni pizza and regurgitated it. Oh no!
Look at this little training aid, though.
I wish we had a camera on this guy because.
Wasn't that what
This
Brent's?
is- oh no! Now we've got a golf bag down.
Life bogey.
These are the problems that happen in indoor golf on a Tuesday night league. Oh no! Oh,
We got a
part
big
of the
shot.
action. We just leaked it out to the right. Oh no! He's getting chirped.
I don't know these guys well enough to chirp them from back here, but I'm.
I don't
thinking
either. I'm trying to be a little bit respectful so far.
You do?
Yeah, go here. We're gonna turn on your mic, Brent.
Are you? You're activated. We've been saying it. Yes.
Go ahead, Brent. Go ahead and share with us.
All right, Deb, what we got here, buddy?
Brent's shirt has suffocated his hearing. Here we go. If he brought the camera over there,
Yeah,
we'd be in business.
but that's okay.
That's okay.
What do we got, Brent?
We got a tight little draw coming in. It's just overturned. I know that really well in my own game. It just looks like a little
Wow,
bunker
great
shot.
stuff. Yeah, just take that over there with you. Oh yeah, he's on the move, folks.
I might actually make it to that bathroom before you.
That's fantastic.
Sitting on an
Swing
absolute
Shift Golf Club
shovel post
out here
right
in
now.
Paradise Valley. So Brent's giving you guys a up close and personal
Yeah.
view of everybody.
Not
And
quite TGL, folks, but pretty close.
here's Gabe, the owner of
We got,
Swing Shift.
Pure sauce here, about to hit this one.
He just looks confident over the golf ball. Oh, Gabe rips it. Oh, that's a big old slinger.
Oh God, we spoke. It's just a hair, right?
That went from the left rough to the right rough.
Catch the second cut there.
He loves it. He loves it.
It's not even bad. I would take that 9 times out of 10. That is 20 yards further.
He's got no tree trouble. There's no rough in the indoor golf scene.
Does it account for that? It does. It does. I've watched this guy since we've been here and just robot fade it right down the middle. He's a robo fader.
Love a good robo
Do
fader.
not pull this one. I'll feel terrible. Not gonna happen.
Oh,
he hit a draw.
he hit a draw.
Just to spite us.
Yeah, he said, "Screw you. I'm not a fade guy.
Get out of there.
I'm an absolute ball player out here."
Oh, you want to see the other way?
Wow.
So long.
And by the
Gabe.
way, they're playing Wing to Foot East Course,
Brent, this is unbelievable camera work here.
which,
gotta say.
AKA, folks, if you are not aware, that is Wingfoot, okay? Great graphics out here. What a setup they have here at Swing Shift. And Brent's talking, he's chirping.
Are we gonna get booted for music code?
You never know.
Just got to chance it.
We're risking it all. We're risking it
Like,
for the
that's not
biscuit.
the baby. That's a bunch of tee shots in the baby.
That's better than
That guy hit a great shot over there where Brent's at. Brent, what's his name?
Cool to see a hole out here.
Get his name, Brent.
Got some
Brett?
Team United over here on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Brett Powell. Wow.
Patty, come on, buddy.
Fantastic.
I want to check this bunker shot out. There we go. Just a hair short.
That's got a little heavy. A lot of heavy. Right?
Just a nut hair short over there.
Just a nut hair.
Actually, I do not.
Oh, there's Wingfoot Golf Clubs. They're beautiful, beautiful clubhouse. You want to know a little story about Wingfoot?
The graphics are really good.
They're so good. So GS Pro is the software, which is, in my opinion, the best software that's out there. I think Brent's talking too. I don't know.
Is Brent talking?
Yeah, we might have to mute him again. Oh.
Did that lip?
Oh my lord. Okay, we just muted Brent. Brent's done.
Did we mute him? Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing great.
My name Jay. That lip too?
Everything's going great. Brent's pumped. He's having a good time. He's
You know what'd be
moving
cool?
the camera around.
You know, be sick
What's that?
if they had sushi here.
Somebody is craving some sushi.
Yes, bad. Mix that with this Italian crouton.
Yeah.
Here we go. Big shot on the left. Oh,
Oh man. Good shot. Good shot.
it's just a ball player. Look at Brent, dude. This is hilarious.
You're doing great.
You're doing great,
Doing
dude.
great. No, you're doing great.
I don't know who's chirpable and who's gonna be like, "Shut up, you fat bastard."
Brent's being a great sport out here.
He is. Brent, get out of the way.
People are playing under aliases out of here.
Yeah, no real names here.
Yeah.
Go!
Gets a little sketchy sometimes. Yeah. you're,
No, you're good.
you're okay.
He goes, sorry, shit. Shit.
Done screwed up. Whew. Oh no.
Do you think that they are feeling the pressure?
You know, this certainly did add a little something. I
Oh.
was out getting a golf lesson today from good old Trot Golfer.
Yeah.
And Trot, he did say, he goes, do you know if the people actually want you there chirping them? And I'm like,
Yeah, nobody asked for it.
no, well, Gabe wanted us to be here, but not the players. You know what I mean?
Did they know this was coming?
I don't know. We got to ask Gabe.
Just powers of observation. So I've just been scanning the room since we've been here. And since we actually started talking about
Oh, hang on. a
on-course
sec.
interview,
All right.
you asked. It's you're
Oh,
you're
hang
Roger
on. Yeah,
Mulpey.
hang on, Mulpey. All right, go ahead, Mulpey.
When did your feet stop growing?
Great question. It's like it's at the same size as like 10th grade.
I don't know either.
Great question.
Does anybody know?
Feet stop.
No, they continue to grow your entire life. You're that in your
Bullshit,
nose.
dude.
Nose definitely got there. Nose and yours, I think.
I think feet do too. I could be wrong.
I don't think feet do. Maybe wider. From the
I'm just making up bullshit over here.
from the it doesn't count. Diabetes doesn't count. Foot growth.
What's that? There you go. That's correct.
They don't give a shit about you. They don't water shit. They don't like. Am I wrong?
No,
No.
you're not wrong at all.
Like resident rates don't exist. We're getting screwed.
That's a good point.
If you live in San Diego, you pay 4 times for like $8.
Yeah, we really do need a revamp of this golf industry out here in Scottsdale.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the staff hate you. They hate to see you walk in. Yeah,
Love to see us pay.
which I understand. I mean,
No, they did not know. I'm pretty sure if you guys never show it. I didn't want to come on the story.
us showing.
I don't
Oh.
you guys didn't know.
So
So,
Gabe. Gabe's great.
Gabe,
He's built an awesome community out here
I
as
was
well.
going to ask him, how do you? Great stuff, Brent. By the way, great. No, you are. You're
Yeah,
on.
you're on right now. This is all new to us, folks. We're gonna mute Brian again.
Just don't tell him he's muted.
Yeah. I think that is the key.
That's the key. Just
Dang
can't
it,
tell
he
him.
can see that he's muted.
He's smarter than we thought.
Yeah, he really is. Oh, Andy can hear us as we're talking
Yeah.
into the mic.
Yeah, we're the idiots.
We're the morons. That really
Don't tell him that he's muted.
That really took a turn.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking hilarious.
Tell him to ask Gabe how you get involved
Dude,
with the
I love
league.
that he keeps pointing at the phone when he could literally listen to us say it. Unbelievable. This is great.
What kind of money what are the stakes here?
Yeah, I do wonder.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think we're adjusting some scorecards here.
I don't know. We are not sure at all. This might go down as
Wing the foot.
the most winged
Wing
podcast
of
that
all
we have
time.
had. Yeah.
Just keep on moving right to left. Perfect. It looks like he's strangling a helpless robot.
It really does. That forearm is cramped. Yeah, it's tense. His arms locked out.
Please let go of me. Please stop.
Jeez.
Why don't you let my legs touch the ground?
It's like he's murdering a rubber chicken.
He's a hell of a cheerleader, though. You see him throwing his hands up?
He was excited for that man.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know that man. He was excited for him. That's
he does
great.
not know that man.
What a place this is, huh?
We need to know the stakes here.
He just runs up. What are the stakes, boys?
What are we playing for? How much?
I'll unmute you. Hang on.
Does he know that you're going to unmute him?
I think he might find out.
What is that? Well, Gabe and Sean, we got 100 auto two down. No, we don't. Game one, 100 auto two down.
Oh, we got some
We got real action.
real action in
See,
here.
what people don't realize is that indoor golf has taken off.
Auto two down, bro. Press on. Press on.
Biggest loss to date on a Tuesday.
No, what is the biggest
What's the biggest loss to date on a Tuesday? Anybody walked out of here? Anybody broken a club yet indoors?
Here? That's Joel.
Oh,
Joel?
Wow, who's Joel?
Joel's over here.
That's Joel right there. Oh, how do you feel
Joel.
about that? Gabe? Like, yeah, give me 2 shots. Give me 2 shots. 8, 6, 4.
Oh,
That's
shit.
great.
Okay. You only get better. You only get better by.
We,
That's true. That's true. You
I
hear
don't think
that?
we're going to get that question answered. Nobody's going to admit
No,
to
no,
losing
no.
a grand in
Yeah,
here.
I think a grand probably has exchange hands in here.
Somebody's definitely lost 1,000 in here.
This
or more.
This certainly is
Auto 2 downs at 200. And then you're on tilt.
Yeah.
So you press after
yeah.
you're 1 down on the 2 down. Now with this, yeah, somebody's definitely lost over 1,000.
I do love auto 2 downs.
What are your thoughts on breaking clubs, playing simulator golf, let alone real golf?
Never done it.
I've seen it.
You have.
I've seen it. I've seen that level
Recently?
of frustration. No, probably like a year ago. I
Okay.
won't say his name. If he's watching this, he knows who he
lot.
is. He's probably not even embarrassed. Not you.
Yeah. Has Brent broken a club?
I haven't seen Brent break clubs. I haven't seen you break a club.
Okay, that's fair.
If I told you that it's true that he wears metal spikes on tour, you would believe that he breaks clubs.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he does wear metal spikes on tour.
Yes. Yes.
He's still that guy that goes clanking into the clubhouse.
Yes, it is me. I am him. Oh, a little buttercream cooter
Oh.
just outside the circle of trust.
I for a second thought these guys on the same team had the same shirts.
Oh, like team T-shirts.
When are we going to get to the point to where indoor golf has T-shirts for the teams, like bowling?
I think they have it. It's called TGL.
Good old TGL.
That don't count. That's not regular. That's not. The common man can't go do that though.
No,
We get any commentary here? Is there anybody watching this?
I don't think so.
It's okay.
I think it. The live stream did not like the quality of the stream didn't come through great.
So people just like irritated.
Yeah, a little bit. Just hey,
That's all right.
I'm out. But we can turn this into an episode afterwards, which is great.
There's plenty of audio.
Plenty of audio, plenty of good stuff in here.
What time is it? Not even 8 yet. I don't know what Matt's doing here.
No,
We got a VIN number, Bronco. Oh, like the Bronco, by the way.
isn't that sick?
Sick.
Yeah, I bought it for the wife.
She love it.
She loves it. She's a happy girl right now.
Just probably out driving right now, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, 2025 Ford Bronco. She loves it.
The new car effect.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'll head over to the store. You already went? Yeah, I forgot something. Though.
You know, she did say that last night. She goes, I kind of just want to run errands and like go to the grocery store.
I need a reason to go drive this thing. That's
I'm like,
awesome.
all right, that's great.
Well,
All right, I think should we call this?
yeah, let's call it. I kind of want to go see what's going on and talk to some of the
Yeah.
boys here.
Let's do it. Very cool. All
We
right,
got some
folks.
segments there.
Yeah, a little something.
I like the lost ball thing is good.
Yeah, like that too.
I'm gonna be able to get home early tonight.